Your first 20 years is a time that you spend learning all that you can. And then between 20 and 30, look for somebody to follow. And there is a reason why it's important that it is somebody, not an organization, somebody to follow. Because within that time frame of your life, one of the most difficult things you find to do is to be accountable. For accountability's sake, look for somebody. The records show that people who make it to the top of organizations are those who had bosses that they had one-on-one with. So the organization doesn't really, your boss has to take you. He has to refer you. He has to advocate for you. When you are not there, that this has to be the person that will get this job. So it's a very critical stage of your life. And when you miss it there, you also have serious problems. No, between 30 and 40 should be a time that you establish yourself in anything or any endeavor you want to pursue in life. It's a time of establishment. Let me tell you, every of these things I've mentioned take time. So that's why you need to understand the seasons of your life. And between 40 and 50, you should be interested more in duplicating what you know in others. And by the time you get into your 60s, you're beginning to lose strength. You ought to have had a system whereby you can do things through people. Your name, people just go, I'm from this person. Your name begins to open doors for people. This is how to structure your life. And there is a way to go about it. And by the time you are entering your 70s, you should be talking of legacy. So I'm sharing this with us because when you read 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, it says, know the end from the beginning. When you have this as a map, the way you will live is different. You should see the end from the beginning. So that's why we need to really sit down and always try to see the end from the beginning.